Welcome to Parallel Universe. For decades, Julie Andrews was the sound of joy. Her voice filled theaters, lifted spirits, and became woven into childhood memories across generations. She played women who seemed untouched by sorrow. Perfect notes, perfect smiles, perfect endings. But in her final interview, there was no singing. Only reflection. And a sadness that no one expected from someone who once made the world feel lighter. Born Julia Elizabeth Wells in 1935, Andrews was a prodigy long before she was a star. Her voice was extraordinary. Effortless, pure, almost unreal. By the time the world discovered her in Mary Poppins and the Sound of Music, she was already carrying the weight of a lifetime spent performing. Fame came fast, and with it came the pressure to always sound perfect, always be graceful, always be strong. In the interview, Andrews spoke slowly, choosing her words with care. She reflected on how early success can steal pieces of childhood without anyone noticing. "You're applauded," she said softly, "but you're still growing, still figuring out who you are." Then the conversation turned to the moment that changed everything. A routine surgery on her vocal cords, meant to help, not harm, ended her singing career. The voice that defined her life was gone. Not gradually. Not gently. Suddenly. Forever. Her composure faltered as she described waking up to the realization that the one thing she trusted most had been taken from her. "I felt like I had lost a part of my identity," she admitted. "Not just my career. Myself." The world moved on. New stars rose. New voices filled the air. But Andrews was left to grieve something invisible. A gift no one else could truly understand losing. She reinvented herself through acting and writing, but the absence remained. "You learn to live around the pain," she said. "You don't erase it." When asked about aging, her answer was honest and unguarded. "Time," she explained, "brings perspective, but it also brings reminders of what can never be reclaimed." She spoke about gratitude and heartbreak in the same breath, acknowledging how deeply fortunate she was, while quietly mourning the life she once imagined. As the interview came to an end, she was asked if she missed singing. Julie Andrews paused. Her eyes filled, but she smiled. "Every day," she said. "But I'm still here. And that has to be enough." The room was silent. Some wiped away tears. Others simply listened, realizing that behind one of the most joyful voices in history was a story shaped by loss, resilience, and unimaginable grace. Julie Andrews didn't give the world a final song. She gave it the truth. And sometimes, that's the hardest note of all.